black eyeshadow in between my eyebrows, but we're just going to ignore that and pretend it's not making me look angry because it's at a distance. This is my July Empties. I have a little frog down here, so if you hear noises, that's why. Little frog, say hello.
Hello.
So yeah, I've got a pretty good amount, so I'm just going to dig into it. I actually finished some makeup today, or this month, and a little bit has some things that she used up, and I've got, of course, some new things from Trader Joe's, so I'm just going to dig into this. Trader Joe's Peanut Butter Blondies. These, I took the suggestion from Instagram and didn't thaw them out and just ate them straight out of the freezer. These are delicious. My mom really liked them too. I am definitely going to be buying more of these when I go to Trader Joe's. We try to go to Trader Joe's about once a month. I am definitely buying more of these. They are delicious. Highly recommend these. Trying to figure out where to put things. This. I'm going to mispronounce this. Trader Joe's Kunafe. It says Kunafe. This was really good too. It's not as sweet as I had expected, which was good. I did really enjoy this, but it's something I would consider getting again, but it's not a must-have. It's a little bit too much dairy, and I couldn't eat the whole thing myself. I had to share it with Alex, which was fine. It was really good, and I would recommend trying it, and I would get it again. It's just not a must-have. Why are you moving my stuff? Stop moving my stuff. Okay. Put it back. Dark chocolate covered mini pretzels. These were really, really good. I wish the pretzels had a little bit more salt on them before they got coated with the chocolate, so you could taste that. That's just my preference, but regardless, they were really good. And I shared these with a couple of friends who also really enjoyed them. She likes VeggieTales. That's what she's singing. So I would get these again, but they're not a must-have. Although I do want to try the milk chocolate ones too. Well, come here. You can talk about your bath bomb, okay? This, River got her first Lush bath bomb. This was the Gold Rush bath bomb. She enjoyed this. It was really good for her skin. She had a hard time choosing one, but this was one she picked out. It made the whole bathroom smell like the bath bomb. Wouldn't recommend if you have cats, especially if you're lazy like me, because this had a ridiculous amount of glitter in it. And I didn't rinse out the tub. That she takes her bath at night before bed. I didn't rinse out the tub. By the next morning, our cat, one of our cats, had rolled around in the glitter and tracked it all over the house. He's still sparkly. By that afternoon, the other cat had gotten in the glitter. There's still glitter all over my house, all over my cats, all over my kid. That's just how we live now.
I had rinsed it out before the other one got into it and still somehow got sparkly.
Yeah. So, I would get her Lush bath bombs again. Not often because they're expensive. We've actually gotten... Oh, I picked up this at Walmart for like $3. She hasn't tried these yet. But I did get these at Dollar Tree. You get 3 for $1. And I probably wouldn't get the glitter ones again, but I would get the Dollar Tree ones again for a kid. They're cheap, they work, they do what they like. And yeah, I would get her Lush ones once in a while, but not frequently. And I probably wouldn't get this specific one just because of all the glitter. I would try to avoid glittery ones, but that's me. So, okay, go give Daddy love. Go on, you're in the way.
River, come here.
Okay. These are my calcium gummies. Really good. Any vitamins, medicines, don't listen to us. Don't do dumb things. Talk to your doctor first, etc. Okay. Really good calcium is what my husband takes, what Alex takes, which is Bone Up. But the problem is, over the day, you take 6 pills of this. And I have a little bit of dysphagia issues. I just can't. I have a hard time taking pills and taking that many. It just isn't going to happen. So I get gummies. I really liked the Ollie brand ones, but I think they quit making those. I can't find them. They're not on their website, so I'm pretty sure they discontinued those, which is really sad because they were delicious. So I got these Up and Up Target brand Comparative Vitafusion Calcium Adults Calcium Gummies. These are pretty good. I actually didn't have any problem with any of the flavors. And they didn't give me any issues. So I was going to buy another bottle of these, but I wasn't going to Target that shopping trip. So I got the actual Vitafusion ones. And so far these seem to be exactly the same. So I'd probably prefer to get the off-brand. But if I'm not making it to Target on a particular week when I need them, I would get these as well. But either one, they're good. And if you're looking for non-swallowable gummy, or if you're looking for calcium supplements that you don't have to swallow, and you're picky about flavors, I would say these. And as you saw, I already bought more, so. This was interesting. Sephora brand Kiwi Rubber Mask. This is supposed to be for mattifying and anti-blemish. River, I'm trying to talk. I don't know if it's anti-blemish, but I would say it was mattifying. I probably wouldn't buy this again because it's overpriced for one use. I think it was like well, okay, I pay that for sheet mask, but I still think the sheet masks are overpriced. I just do it. But it was fun to try. It says put all of it on your face. Really, I think you could get 2 faces out of this. I mean, it'll dry up, so you have to have a second person there ready to slap their stuff on their face as well. And considering that you can get 2 faces worth, use this for 2 people, the price isn't so bad. Alex and one of our friends, my cousin that introduced us actually, was over here that day, and Alex and them enjoyed poking it, touching it, and pulling it off my face. For something that peels off, it doesn't get stuck like most peel off masks, so I appreciate that. It was fun. I enjoyed trying it, but it's just probably not something I need to buy again. But it was effective for mattifying. So don't think I have anything else to say about that. Oh, it was kiwi, right? And it smelled like kiwi, like fake kiwi, like candy, you know? Which was pretty cool. Let's get some makeup done. This is the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. I wanted to try this, and then this is in number 3, tone 3, whatever. I wanted to try this, and then Tati talked about it, and I really wanted to try it, but it has avocado oil in it, so I know I would, after like a week or so, my skin would start reacting because avocado oil is cross-reactive with latex allergies, which I'm allergic to latex. So there's no way I was going to buy it. So I was really happy to get a sample from Sephora to try it. This is a little dark for me, but you couldn't tell because it works a lot like a tinted moisturizer. So even if I wasn't allergic, I probably wouldn't buy it. But it was fun to try out, and it did work well with my oily skin. So there's that. Oh, are you joining me?
Yeah, if you want. Okay, you're allergic to marriage.
Excuse me. Okay, I've got some other makeup-y things, so we're gonna do those. I actually got a lot of makeup-y things in here, so I'm gonna dig all of these out. And put them back here. Ew. Well, there's quite a few makeup-y things. Okay. This came in some nail stickers. These are not stickers, these are press-ons. This came in some nail stickers, but they gave me an extra, so it's been sitting around. In Cocoa Nail Prep Pad. It's an alcohol wipe. Even if they sold these separately, it's an alcohol wipe. Get a bottle of alcohol for like $2 and use a cotton round. Whatever. But do actually do that before you do the stickers or the press-ons, because it does help. I'm covered in something. Where's the laundry bin? There is a brown, yeah. I use a washcloth to like wipe my hands and my brushes on when I do makeup, so that's mostly clean. Even if it came out of the laundry. Put it in the laundry because it has like eye primer and stuff on it, but whatever. Anyway, y'all don't care. I finished this, finally. Okay. I got this in a giveaway. This is the Kojendo Macro Vintage
Kojendo.
Eye Treatment.
G is hard, not soft.
I know, but I live an American, so I'm saying it the American way. Eye treatment. So this is supposed to be like an eye cream.
I like to be wrong.
I don't really use eye cream separately, so I use this as a face moisturizer. This is 20 grams or 0.71 ounces. If you use this as an eye treatment, this will last you like a year or 2 years, because I use this as a face moisturizer and this lasted me months. It was nice. It worked fine under makeup as an all-over face moisturizer. If I used it and didn't put makeup over it, my face would feel a little tacky. But it's not something that I would buy myself because I don't use eye treatments on their own. I want it and I was using it up. But it was nice while I had it. I'm using up some samples right now of face moisturizers, and then I plan on buying the gel one from Trader Joe's. I'm going to try that out. I'll talk about that in a minute because I have to move my beer. This is Cake Batter Chapstick. Smells good. I don't really buy chapstick brand anymore. It just doesn't work as well for my lips as soft lips.
Hey, Mommy. Hey, Mommy.
So, I probably wouldn't buy this again, but it was nice while I had it. I've got an EOS balm in the, this came from the bedroom by my nightstand. I've got an EOS balm in there right now, which is fine. These I've had for a while, and I was so happy to use them for my birthday this year, and all the sticky was gone on them, so I couldn't use them. They're Nerds nail strips. So I saved the... River, can you please
Okay,
stop?
Go play somewhere else. Go on, go play.
We're dealing with the twos a little bit early. So, it would be really nice if I could have used them, but I don't know if I'd buy them again because they lost their sticky.
Oh, how long have they been sitting around is the thing.
YSL Glossy Stain in the color 12. So it's just a little sample. There's still some in here, but it's getting to the point where it's like hard to use. So I'm considering it done. This was nice. The color was a little bit too vibrantly pink for me. There was one point where I thought I would buy it because I kind of like the color. But lately the color is a little too much for me.
There's the color. There we go.
But it's, you have to apply it just so, otherwise it gets patchy. And I don't know, it's just a little bit too much maintenance for me. I don't think I would buy it, especially for the YSL price. This was kind of sad. This was a mini of Urban Decay Vice Waterproof Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Amulet. This was really pretty and I liked it while I had it, but I went to go play with it the other day and I guess it hadn't gotten twisted on fully and it is completely dried out, so that's gone. Not something I need to buy. I have a full size, at least one full size in a different color, but I don't need to buy that one. NYX Retractable Eyeliner Waterproof in Purple. This was nice. I liked it, but it's not amazing enough that I need to repurchase it. I do have one in deep purple that I'm using up right now. But I probably wouldn't buy any more of these NYX retractable eyeliners. They're just okay. And this, I'm aware there's still some in here, I'm sure. But I was using one of those squisher things, and it got to the point where nothing else was coming out with the squisher, so I'm considering it done, even though I'm sure there's still some left in here. This is the Wet n Wild Fergie Take on the Day Eyeshadow Primer. This has been discontinued, but it has been repackaged as the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer, which I've got one of these. So this is a really good primer. I would definitely recommend it. And right now, though, I am working on this Mary Kay Signature Eye Primer. It was passed on to me, so I'm going to try and use that up next. We've already replaced this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't really need to talk about it.
I've got some candles. This is an apple cider candle. I don't know the brand that my mom passed on to me. All the candles I'll put on my warmer and get the rest of the scent out of the rest of the wax, but I just haven't done it yet. This was fine. It smelled nice, but it didn't really throw for me. Did this one throw for you?
On occasion, a little.
So it's not something that I need to track down to get, but it was nice to have, and I appreciate my mom passing it on to me.
Hand poured in the USA, and that's all it says about.
Doesn't like candles.
That's the only thing about maybe where it came from.
This one came from the Target Dollar Spot. It's Zombie Tonic.
Yeah.
It same thing. It smelled nice, but it didn't really throw, at least for me. Do you want to sniff this?
Yeah, I love that scent. I wish it had actually smelled like that.
So I probably wouldn't buy this again either. But I want to say it was nice while I have it, but I couldn't smell it. But this one though was pretty nice. This was Trader Joe's Mango Tangerine candle. This smelled really good, and it did throw some for me. Would we get this one again?
If you wanted.
I would consider getting this again. I've been wanting to get one of these for a while to try them out, and this is the first one that had a scent that I really liked. Used to have to be in the middle of everything. So I would consider getting one of these. It's not a must-have, but if I saw it the next time I'm there, I might pick one up.
Do you want to show your audience your dog?
I don't want to move the camera, although I've got to because of where you're sitting. Oh, this is probably what's leaking everywhere. This is Claire's Ear Care Solution. This is still partially full. I had this since I got my second ear piercings when I was 19. I am 26 now. First off, don't get your ears pierced at Claire's. I don't care if you're 2 years old. Go to a piercing shop and get it done properly. Don't go to Claire's.
Like a tattoo parlor?
Mm-hmm. This stuff was fine. I wouldn't buy it, and I didn't even finish it because it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I use, on recommendation of piercers that I've used before, I use this for my piercings. Works great, doesn't give me any problems. Was recommended by piercers I've used, so this is just going. I was trying to use it up because I redid my belly button, but it was pointless and it was making a mess, and that stuff is better, so forget that. Hotel soap. Zence's Peaceful Sandalwood Soap with Essential Oils. Was fine. Layla, get out of here. Used it to clean makeup brushes. So if you have hotel soap and you don't really want to use it on you, works great for cleaning makeup brushes. Wouldn't try to find this even if I could buy it, but will definitely keep using hotel soap for makeup brushes.
Hotel soap always leaves a film on my skin, so.
Oh, another makeup-y thing. Bite Beauty Agave Lip Balm. I thought this was going to be the gooey one. It's not. It's like the, like chapstick. But they put it in this thing, and it was kind of obnoxious to get out. It worked really well, but I probably wouldn't buy it because I like soft lips, and it's cheaper than this stuff. I mean, this stuff is good, but soft lips works really well, and it's cheaper. This was my free birthday gift from Kirkland's this year. You're the Bomb Happy Birthday Birthday Cake Bath Bomb. River used this. She enjoyed it, hence the bath bomb craziness that I showed you earlier. I wouldn't try to buy one of these if you even can, but it was a nice birthday present, and she enjoyed it. And we've already discussed her and bath bombs. Okay, Body Shop British Rose Petal Soft Hand Cream. I probably wouldn't get this again. I don't really use hand cream, but I had free birthday money last year and I couldn't decide what to get, so I've got one of their hand creams in strawberry right now. I actually use this on my feet, which worked well for that. And I got this one because I wanted to try the British Rose scent. I'm really glad I got it in something small like this before I got it in something bigger, because I liked it, but it's a little bit too much in your face. Now, my friend Elena loves rose, so I think she'd really like this, but it's just a little too rosy for me. So, I just don't really need hand cream. And the scent was a little too much for me. So, wouldn't buy again. Have another hand cream to use up. Alex finished this Dr. Scholl's Moleskin Plus Padding.
Basically, moleskin is stuff you put around a blister. I got some pretty wicked blisters on my foot because I'm doing kendo, Japanese fencing, and footwork is a big deal there. You do a lot of pushing and dragging and whatnot, particularly with your left foot, and I have a habit of twisting my foot from karate. It's not a habit I really want to get rid of either, but it's given me some pretty wicked blisters, so I had to wear moleskin a bit. Basically, you put a ring of it around the blister, and as long as it's not atrociously large, which mine eventually became, it helps reduce friction and anything touching the blister so that it can heal and not be in pain, essentially.
Do we need to buy more of this?
I think we still got some in there.
Okay.
But when we run out of that, yeah, it's good to have around.
Black Smelt Sensationals Cupcake.
You went nuts for that.
I actually really like this. This is my second or third one of these. It's the kind of scent I would not expect myself to like, but I really like it. And I bought another one already. They actually didn't have any small ones, so I happily bought one of the big ones. I melted this all throughout the house for River's birthday last year as well, so that was
River,
fun.
get out of those bags.
Yeah, I really like this, and like I said, I already bought more. Do you have anything to say about this?
No. It smells nice. Let's put it up.
Bath & Body Works shower gel in Sensual Amber. We always have Bath & Body Works shower gel around. I'll let Alex discuss in a moment. This is our exclusive Sensual Amber fragrance captures the undeniable allure of bare skin warmed by the glow of a golden sunset. This seductive scent is an addictive blend of warm amber, succulent plum, and orange flower enveloped in pink lotus petals and patchouli. This is one of my favorite scents. If they had this in a perfume, I would buy it. I actually bought the body spray during semi-annual sale because they don't have a perfume of it. We've got, I think, 2 backups of this scent and tons of backups of Bath & Body Works soap. Love Bath & Body Works soap because you can get it inexpensively and I'm not allergic to it. And love this scent. This is one of my all-time favorite scents. This scent is a must-buy for me, and we always have Bath & Body Works around. I'll let you discuss now.
It's a great body cleanser. It has a really good consistency, so it spreads well, whether you're using it with hands on a washcloth or in a poof, loofah, scrubby, whatever you want to call it. There's no correct name. It's usually they smell really nice. They always have a good perfume to them that doesn't seem allergenic. I like the amber scent myself, as well as a few others that I can't think of at the moment. And they always seem to get us really clean without leaving a film like the aforementioned hotel soap normally does.
And we use this on River too.
Mm-hmm.
Although using this scent on my toddler was kind of odd for my brain, because to me this is kind of a sexy scent, and then my kid smelled like that and I was like,
let's not do that again.
No. So right now we've got a Body Shop Peach something shower gel going. And
So now she just smells like she's from the mountain of flowers and fruit.
prefer Bath and Body Works over the Body Shop stuff though.
Yes.
I already showed you a full bottle of this, but Alex used up a bottle of Jarrow Formula's Bone Up. If you don't have problems taking pills, we actually both finished calcium this month, that's weird. If you don't have problems taking pills, this is a good calcium.
It's not vegan.
Yeah, or vegetarian.
It's made of ground up bone dust. Kind of like how the ancient Roman and Greek armies and mercenaries and whatnot used to do. They used to grind that kind of stuff up and put it into a stew. Anyway, this is in pill format. You gotta take 6 of them over the course of the day. It's a pain in the neck. And if you take too many of them at once, you will start belching calcium dust. And it's extremely uncomfortable because it kind of burns. But I believe there's a certain age when your body can't absorb calcium anymore. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't even remember the age, but I'm trying to make up for hating milk. So I've been taking a lot of that lately for the past few years, and I think it's helped. I haven't had a bone density test, but I would love to have one and see what this has been helping with.
In order for your body to absorb calcium, you need magnesium to go along with it, and this does have that. It has a good amount of magnesium to go with the calcium, as well as vitamin C, D3, K2, zinc, copper, manganese, and potassium, and boron.
As a matter of fact, almost every single one of those your body requires magnesium to absorb, especially zinc.
Alex has already bought another one of these. This is the Equate Whey Protein Supplement in Smooth Vanilla.
So I was going to the gym very regularly until I was like, I'm just not enjoying this much anymore. I would like to get back in shape just doing martial arts. So I've been focusing more on that lately. But anyway, every time I got done with a workout, I would come home and I would have a protein shake made with this powder. It tastes really good. There's quite a bit of protein. It says 2 scoops or 30 grams of protein, but because I'm a rebel, I put in 4 scoops and just, doubled the amount of milk it required, and gave myself 60 grams out of that. Tastes really good. And I noticed a lot of muscular growth. Like it seemed to go up a bit when I was using this. It's probably the best tasting shake I've had yet. I haven't heard anything about how it's bad or has fillers
You
or any of
knocked
that.
over my camera. You're my dead cat. Don't worry, I don't actually hurt my cat. It's just how we talk to each other. He's mean too. He wakes us up at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, he's a real jerk.
We love him. He's our baby.
That's
Aries, by the way, you saw him.
He's my little booger brain. But anyway, I have had like the gold standard or whatever it is, and that stuff's really good too. But this is still quite good.
And like I said, he's already got another bottle of that, or another container, whatever you call it. Alex has done a whole video on this, so look that up on my channel. Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Facial Wash and Scrub. I've actually been having a bit of a time finding this lately, because you can get it on Amazon, but it's like one of those things where you have to spend $20 to get the Prime shipping. So I tried to get it in store unless I'm making an order, and I've been having a hard time finding it. All I could find last time was this small little travel size, but I was actually able to find the full size this trip. So he has another bottle, and it's a full size, and I think he's happy. I'll let you talk about this.
I have a video on it. It's a physical exfoliant, basically. I believe it has charcoal in it because you can kind of feel that in your eyes. It's sulfate-free, and it's just a great facial scrub. I use it after I know my face has gotten a bunch of, like, nasty stuff on it, like if I've been around a deep fryer or if I've been, not necessarily after I've been working out, but, you know.
It does help keep his acne, like, down as well.
I do use it after working on a car or something like that, almost exclusively. But I do also use it sometimes as a double cleanse. It's basically a way to just get the gross amounts off and then use another cleanser after. It's extremely effective, and it does keep down acne a lot. I barely ever get any pimples whenever I use it.
he finished a deodorant. Before I show you, I'm going to say we both have this issue. We can't use 2 deodorants of the same brand in a row. We have to switch off. Otherwise, it won't work. I'm that way with shampoo and conditioner as well. So keep that in mind. He's not like that with hair stuff, but he is like that with deodorant like I am. So this is the Right Guard Extreme Max Power Deodorant. And he finished this off. I'll let you talk about this.
Sorry, I'm petting my cat. This is pretty good stuff. It spreads easily. Kind of a pain to screw up. You have to squeeze it a bit to get it to come out. It worked really well up until the end when my body started saying, my chemistry isn't going to work with this anymore. But I liked it, okay?
Would you get it again?
Yeah, whenever it works again, and I need to.
And what he's using right now is this Arid Extra Extra Dry. Which, I like the smell of the Right Guard. I don't like the smell of this. This was...
There's nothing I like about that.
Actually, I think both of these were given to us, but I don't think we would get this one. But you'll see when he finishes it.
No. Keep that out of my house.
Another one of Alex's. Sorry, you're going to see like me from here down while I grab stuff for a minute. But this is the Tresemme Expert Repair and Protect...
There isn't a square inch of you that isn't beautiful.
Conditioner. So, I used this a couple times. It was fine. These size bottles, this is 25 ounces. This is too big for my hair. If I tried to use this whole bottle in one go, my hair halfway through would be like, nope, I'm done. So, when I say my hair has to switch off between brands, it needs to be a normal size. I just got a liter of a shampoo at Ulta because it was cheaper than buying a small size. And I'm going to have to use part of it and switch, and then use part of it and switch in order to go through it because my hair just won't take it. But this was Alex's. I will let him discuss this.
I like Tresemme. It always worked really well on my hair as far as like stuff you can buy at Walmart, Target, or wherever. I've heard that Tresemme itself doesn't do any animal testing, but I don't know about their parent corporations. I like the smell. Yeah, that's basically it.
Do you want this specific one again, or do you just want Tresemme?
5 out of 10 in there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I actually like this one a lot.
Oh, so I need to make a point to buy this. Okay.
You don't have to buy that one. If you go to like Target and you see everything but that one, you can get something else. But if you see that one, prioritize that one. Just don't go out of your way, you know?
Okay.
Because they're all really good.
He has another bottle of Tresemme that's a different type in backup, but what we're using right now, or what he's using right now, because I only condition about once a week and I use a deep conditioning mask instead. So what he's using right now is L'Oreal Elvive Color Vibrancy Conditioner. So I'm guessing you like Tresemme better.
Yes.
Okay, this is furry. I'm sorry, we have cats and a dog and a child. Summer's Eve Simply Sensitive Cleaning Wash. This stuff is supposed to be for girl bits. It works great for guy bits, especially in the summer when they get all sweaty and stinky. Recommend this to your guys. Please. You will appreciate it.
It balances out like your pH and stuff because there's a lot of acidic sweat.
Alex actually uses this more than I do because I tend to only use it if I get really, really grody down there, or if I'm like finishing up my period and the way my birth control is set up with my doctor, I only have to deal with my period like once a year. So he uses this a lot more than I do. So I'll let you discuss this.
It's great after you've been out sweating all day. Gets rid of a lot of the smell and stuff. I can imagine there's some idiot out there saying, you use a girl soap. Yeah. And I'm married, so I've succeeded. It really does help a lot with basically everything in that whole area. But yeah, make sure to buy more.
I actually replaced it with the fragrance free because this was all they had on Amazon. I wasn't leaving the house to go to the store that week. And I think you said you like this smell a little bit better.
Yeah, because it doesn't have one.
And unlike some things, this was actually well priced on Amazon without having to use the pantry. So.
It's got that clean smell to it, you know? Not like a perfume, but it just smells like it would clean. There you go.
And this is grimy. The last thing, this is the Method laundry detergent in the scent Spring Garden. I really liked, first off, two things. You can unscrew not only the cap, but also this bit you can unscrew so you can get every drop of soap out, which I obviously didn't do, but I'm lazy. I like that you had that option. And the cap has one line, and it's clear, so I can see where the line is, and I don't have to figure out how much laundry soap to put in my laundry. I really like that.
Take note, other laundry detergent manufacturers.
This is biodegradable. It's, let's see. It's a certified B Corporation, which I still don't know what that is. It's not tested on animals. The bottle is made from 100% recycled plastic, and you can recycle it again. And I think there was some other good stuff. It's concentrated. I thought there was some other stuff about it being good for like waterways or something. It's made in the US. It's really good for the environment.
Hypoallergenic.
I know all laundry soap is soap, but if River like decided to chug this, I wouldn't be so worried.
Recycle for good karma.
Okay, it's okay. Anyway,
it's not good or bad.
what did you think about this?
That's a laundry detergent. Worked quite well.
I would totally buy this again. I would make a point to buy this again. In fact, it's going on the grocery list, and the next time I go to Target, I'm getting some. I don't know if I need this scent specifically, but this soap was really good. And I also like, because it's concentrated, it's smaller, and I can hold it like this. It doesn't mess with my shoulders when I'm trying to like pour this big, huge jug. I can just do this, and it's fine. So, really, really like this. Would buy again. And they have little samples at Target that you can get if you want to try it out. And those have a coupon on the back, which is how we ended up with this. So, would recommend muchly. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Do you have anything else to say?
No.
Questions, comments, opinions, leave those down there. You know, we love discussing things with you guys. I haven't been filming. I have been crap at filming. I have been crap at answering comments, but I will get to them eventually, sometime. Probably when I'm not wanting to do my homework. My school starts back on the 19th. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Don't forget to subscribe. I will start posting again at some point. Probably. Eventually. I have some books to review that I'm definitely going to review, but I just haven't read them yet. Because library books. So, yeah, I'm going to quit talking now, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!